Good morning, I am Mike Rudnicki, and today's session is about how to communicate with your inner being. So question one, who is your inner being? Your inner being is mass consciousness. It's God, spirit, source, energy, light, love, whatever name you feel most comfortable giving to it. But we truly are all connected as consciousness, and we're all energy. So I'm energy, this couch is energy, your energy, the house is energy, and then it's all vibrations, okay? So we communicate with our inner being how, and that's the magic question, and it's how you feel. It's in your solar plexus. That's the energy that comes back. So if you feel a thought that isn't your true essence, it doesn't feel good. And if you feel a thought that is your true essence of who you are, it does feel good. So you're probably like, okay, that's interesting. Now what the heck do I do with that? So the beauty of the clarity, and I personally receive intuitive downloads on this type of information, and I'm excited to share it with you. But the way that you manage it, which is really the magic key to it all, is that if you ask a question and it doesn't feel good, don't dwell on that question. That's what everybody does. They get like, it doesn't feel good, I don't know, I don't understand why, I need to understand this, I need to get to the bottom of it. It's the worst thing you can do, and that's what creates depression and frustration and fear and worry. All those energies that are low energies that disconnect us from our true spirit, our true self, and completely repel what we want to have come to us, okay? So here's what you want to do. You ask a question that doesn't feel good, shift away from that question. Reach to another question that does feel good. So I'll give you an example from a relationship standpoint, and I'll give you an example from a work standpoint, okay? So in a relationship, okay, do I want to marry Debbie? Ooh, okay, that doesn't feel good. I don't want to marry Debbie. Now, what I could do is go, does that mean I don't want to be with her, blah, 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 and it doesn't feel good, and now I'm all confused. No. What does feel good? Do I still love Debbie? Yeah, I love Debbie. Do I love to date Debbie? Absolutely. Do I want to keep dating her? Yes. Could we get married one day? Yeah. It's just not time right now. That's okay. And let's just enjoy each other and have fun and just see where it goes. Okay, that actually feels pretty good. I'm feeling good here. That means it's my true essence, my inner being's guiding me. That's the step I'm going to take. Pretty easy. But I'm telling you, so I'll just take that example in anything you do, work-wise. Do I love this job? No, I don't love this job. Okay, so once again, someone could go down the rabbit's hole. I hate my job. I don't know how I got here. I should have done this. I screwed up in the past. Don't go there. It doesn't have anything to do with the past. One, you can't get it wrong, and you can't do it. You can't get it wrong, okay? So anything you did in the past is done. It's all to lead you here. All that matters is the present moment. So what do we do with this? We say, okay, could I continue to work here for a while I start looking around? Yeah, I could do that. Are there actually some people that I enjoy here? Yeah. Do I actually make some pretty good money? Yeah, I do. Okay. So could I take time and start going online and looking for a different job? Sure. But I don't have to feel pressured or no, I don't have to. Okay, good. So once again, I'm taking a step forward now to say, what do I want to do? How many hours do I want to work? I'm having fun with it, right? Lighthearted. And ultimately, well, I'm still at the same job. So you see the difference here? So once again, you're like, how do you know that's your inner being? Intuitive downloads I've received tells me that, but if you just try it, you'll see your life change because we're all energy. So let's say we have a brother. I like to use this I work with children every week, and the brother was a pain. And I'm like, my brother's a pain. I don't like him. He's never nice to me. So the energy's going down. So what are we creating? That energy's going to continue. He isn't going to change. He's going to be what we're saying he is because it's all about energy. It also doesn't feel good when we say that. But what if we shifted it and we go, but you know what? He always plays basketball with me, and he always looks out for me, and if I need help on homework, he helps me. Ooh, the energy just shifted. I'm starting to feel better about it. So that's the true essence. He's a good person because everyone's perfect, love, and whole, and I'm perfect, love, and whole. So the more we can find anything to bring that energy back around, it's going to shift. And I tell children the same thing about school. If they say, I'm not good at school, I never do well at math, I hate school, they're probably not going to do well at school. But if they say, yeah, but when I go, I get to see my friends. And you know what? I know I need to learn some things. And I'm only going to be there for so long, and then I'll be out of school, and I'll do something else. So it's not so bad. And actually, I could find something that I love. And English is fun, and there's other subjects that are fun. So ultimately, you want to get to be to your true essence. Your inner being is guiding you by how you feel in your solar plexus, right above your belly button. So anytime you don't feel well there, you are disconnected to your true source. But it's really easy to get back. Just change your questions to something that feels good. And then when you feel inspired and you feel good, move on that. Never make a decision or do an action when you're not feeling good, because that's out of alignment, okay? So I think that covers it pretty well. I'll leave that as my blog today. Please like it if you have any questions. Comment if you or like it if you liked it. Hit the little like button, please. And if you have any questions or comments, please place them below and I'll make sure to respond. And you'll be seeing some other ones of these out from me on other topics. Thank you. Sending you all love.